this fucking song. Like a baby. And then 17. Then a baby. When I think about the good love you gave me, I cry like a baby. No, dude. Sammy didn't have that that look that men get. Ew. That look they get when they got the male pattern thing going on. And there's many ways to rock that. There's many ways to rock that. There's all kinds of different older men's hairdos that look great. But Sammy went the really clean way, and he had a bout of cancer too, from what I've read. And I think it's a conspiracy. And he's not the only one that I read about. Other guys too that have gotten strange cancers, and it lines up with shit that I've read about the government through and through, and it's very terrifying. Yeah. But he's healthy now. He doesn't have no cancer. He's a healthy old man. And I just like the way he did his shit. You can be bald, but the thing is, you talk about my hair, and it's like I just do the very best I can do with it, and I grow it to a length that I enjoy. I'm not the kind of guy that goes. I was never that kind of guy. I'm a rock and roll guy. It's all about your hairdo. You know what I mean? I'm not, but I'm the last kind of dude. If I went and auditioned for your band or something, I found out the whole band, well, that would be weird if the whole band was bald. That would be odd. Because I'd be like, well, but I don't think about that. I don't give a fuck. You started that thinking. That's your thinking. That's YouTube viewer thinking. This guy's bald. Who gives a fuck? I don't see you. I see you for how you are. For how I hear your voice first. I'll see your face. Rarely do I go after somebody for the way they look. I don't hate other men like that because I just see bodies. I just see, let me put a knife in you and cut you down the center if you're my fucking enemy. All right, let me just cut you down the center. That's all I care about. And no, it's not a diss. Yeah, it's a diss song, but it's a diss song not for you, for who you think it is. It's for a group of people that are like, and they're bad versions, and it comes off really bad. Do you want to hang out with the Rolling Stones, or do you want to hang out with their entourage? Bunch of bikers and fucking losers and drug addicts. No, I'd rather hang out with fucking the Rolling Stones in any variation, in any year. You know what I'm saying? You got to look deeper than what it tells you. And it was never released anyway. But the people that it's about, because I've never written about a group before. They know what it is. And they don't even bother to even challenge me on it because that's the way it is. It's about a bunch of different people. And there's cross ideas in it. I wouldn't tell you these are my favorite artists and these were the favorite bands I was in if it wasn't true. Why would I tell you a lie? Plus, I mean, I was doing drugs and I was paranoid. I was like Brian Wilson to Phil Spector. I started obsessing on shit because I was on drugs and I was having a touch of schizoaffectiveness. And I started reading way too much. And I stopped myself because I knew I was doing that. But it's not about that. It's about all the things otherwise. All I could do was I could go back and title it and put Miserable on the name of it because it's the same either way. Only I don't think I've ever had an entourage of people that follow me, which says a lot. But I mean, it's like, well, what's a good example? Sometimes in a band, it's about one guy. The one guy's doing everything. And he's, and if he ever should get so big and has people that go around and act like him, And the way he acts is it's a rock and roll cliche, just like me. But I'm just saying, the secondhand residuals. If I had people like that, it'd just be like, nah, you know, don't ever give me back talk. I know the maker of this. You know what I'm saying? In an intimate way. That's just my opinion. And you want to drum shit in my face, it makes me want to fight back harder. But I tell you the truth, I'm not gonna champion any group. I just happen to be in that group, and the other groups sometimes they wouldn't have me. Little special little groups like the other one, and that's okay because that shit is nothing. I heard that voice of this other guy, and I was like, that's the one. That's the shit. I heard the devil in him. It's possessed. The music is possessed. It's satanic. It comes somewhere from hell. It's a genuine record. You put that on and A-B it with the other group, and you're like, one is real, the other is not. It's like the Pepsi challenge. Which one of these two drinks, really, you know? And it's a clear difference. It's like 7-Up versus Pepsi. Or fucking, you know, versus Dr. Pepper. You're like, one has got incredible bite and is distinct, and there's only really one of it. It's a cola like any other cola, but this one here is Dr. Pepper. Try that. You won't forget it. Give it a try. A-B it with Mountain Dew. You a Mountain Dew drinker? A-B it with Sprite. Which one of these two really fucking... Ayo chinga. Which one grabs you? Yeah. One is artificial and completely plasticine and fucking is saccharin. This other one is glycerin. And it's deep cola taste. Derivative of a cola. However, it's got this bite. What is that taste? Is it pepper? What do you call that? It's just good old cola. That's all right. Going out for some drinks for the pizza. Who wants a Royal Crown here? We get free Dr. Pepper, free Pepsi, whatever. Yeah. No one's going to go out of their way asking for the saccharin. Because I'm the best motherfucker alive, and everything I touch turns to gold. And if it's already gold and I put my hands on it, it'll become electric platinum eventually. Because I'm a fucking diamond. I'm a big furry dashboard and a big blue diamond. And that's what it is.